New this morning, Fox 17 News has learned that Metro Public Schools spent around $3.7 million just for travel. This happened for hundreds of employees last year in cities across the country.
Joining us live right now is Rachel O'Brien from the nonprofit government watchdog group OpenTheBooks.com to break down the findings. Rachel, good morning to you. Let's start here. Where did these staff members travel and what was the purpose of the travel?
Good morning. Yeah, so staff were sent to conferences on math, science, literacy, coaching, art and design. They went to conferences for creating trauma-sensitive schools, for at-risk students, for learning in the brain. They went to events like the Avid Summer Institute, Montessori Conference, and they traveled to dozens of cities all over the country. So that $3.7 million was spent on airfare, hotels, car rentals, meals, conference fees. The most expensive trip was over $400,000. That was spent, a lot of people were sent to that Avid Summer Institute. That's a 3-day event held in multiple cities. So hundreds of teachers went to, some were in Nashville, but, Orlando, Tampa, LA, San Diego.
Rachel, how does this compare to previous years when it comes to travel and the budget?
Yeah, so this was $3.7 million last year. The year before was about $3 million. The year before that was $4 million. So of the $3.7 million, the district spent $125,000 at 4-star and 5-star resort hotels. So 5-star hotels, including the Waldorf Astoria, the Ritz-Carlton, the Bellagio in Las Vegas, 4-star hotels, Gaylord Palms Resort, Omni Hotel, so $125,000 there. You know, the district spokesman said essentially what he said last year, which is that these ongoing professional learning and development, you know, it's essential for teachers and staff to build their skills, that travel for conferences is standard, you know, and these venues and hotel accommodations are typically arranged by the hosting organizations. The district doesn't necessarily choose those locations, but must be nice to go to a conference at the Waldorf Astoria.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds in some cases more like a vacation, Rachel, than a working event. But nonetheless, all right, so we've got the response from Metro Public Schools. We've got all that information that we just broke down with Rachel there for you to see. We'll make sure to get this posted for you online throughout the course of the day. So if you want to take a look at it for yourself, you can do that. Rachel O'Brien from OpenTheBooks.com. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.